I've been waiting for this day, saying goodbye to the house.
Yeah, it's your birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
That's right. Tonight is my last night here. Hey, you haven't really given up, have you, Emma?
He's gone. I let him leave. I couldn't do anything. No, grieve afterwards. You can mourn later. Think, for Norman's sake. What is it I need to do now? From now on, Mama will control us directly. Without using Ray, she'll restrain us directly. If that's the case, Mama will definitely do surveillance. She'll watch us herself. Her number one objectives here are me and Ray. So what I should be doing right now is nothing. Hide our fangs and our claws. And I know what it is that Mama will see.
Information isn't just about words.
Our plans and our goals. Don't let her see them. And don't let... Mama's watching every little move. The slightest reaction. Don't be distracted. There is nothing I can do. There is nothing I should do. It's painful. It's frustrating. All I want to do is grieve.
Give up and let yourself feel better.
But...
It's going to be fine. Never give up, okay?
There's no way I give up now. I will not let Norman's death be in vain. I'll fool them all. Without fail, I'll outwit Mama, and I'll make this escape a success. That's right. I haven't given up. And you haven't either, have you?
That's right. In the end, we were thinking the same thing. Pretend to have given up while proceeding with the escape.
Let's run away, Ray. That's what I've come here to talk to you about.
Good timing. I also have something I want to talk about. After all, with Mama's eyes on us for the past 2 months, we haven't been able to speak freely.
Yeah, I didn't want Mama to notice my real goal anyway.
Your real goal?
Yeah, Mama is hard to beat. We were always being watched. She'd never loosen her vigilance. Even though you and I did nothing at all during that time, she never stopped watching us. That's how cautious she is. But if that's how things are, we can make use of them. If I'm able to make her watch me closely, it means I can deflect attention from others who are not me.
So that was your goal. You mean Dawn and Gilda.
No matter how strong her defenses are, she only has 2 eyes. As she spends more time and resources to police us, she's forced to spend less on others. Everything that needs to be done, I've left up to them. They started doing practice drills.
So how far have they gotten?
We have tools, food, supplies, and things to protect us from the cold. All squirreled away and ready to go.
Wow, nice thing. So what's left is the method. How do we run away?
I've got a good idea for that, too. Let's escape this place tomorrow afternoon.
Wait, you want to escape during the daytime? That's not going to work. The situation isn't what we thought it was. In my opinion, it has to be done at night. Take a seat and I'll tell you what I think. So here's the thing. Beyond that wall is a cliff, and there's no way to climb down. If you're going to escape, it has to be by the bridge. However, there's only one bridge, and it leads straight to headquarters. Those are the circumstances we've been placed in. So, there are 2 problems here. Number 1, Mama's eyes. Number 2, security on the bridge.
When you say Mama's eyes, you mean the fact that she's always watching us and the fact that she's always carrying one of our siblings, correct? That's always the case in the afternoon, and at night they sleep in her room with her.
That's right. So, at the time of the escape, you've got to shake off her attention or you won't make it. And if you can't get her to let go of one of the kiddos, it's going to be hard to escape with everyone. Next is the bridge's security. There's only one route, and it's likely that if there's a big fuss caused during the escape, security will probably rush to that point. Even if that doesn't happen, you'll be right in front of headquarters. The place is probably crawling with those monsters. In short, if Mama manages to stop you, it's over. If word gets out to headquarters that you're trying to escape, it's over. If they find you on the bridge, it's over. Frankly, one would think we should just give up. It's impossible. I think it's best for us to make use of this. Tonight, let's set this house ablaze.
You think we should set this place on fire?
Yep. While Mama's busy trying to put out the flames, we can take everyone outside under the guise of evacuation. At the same time, we've got to stuff up the keyhole on the basement door with dirt or something like that. Then, she won't be able to send out the alarm. This way, we'll be able to make headquarters think it's just a fire and not a breakout. This way, any security won't be focused on the bridge, at least for a while. It's also easier to conceal yourself at night. If we're going to do this, it has to be night. As a bonus, I prepared a little something else. 10 Molotov cocktails. They're in the forest hidden in the shadow of that blind spot boulder.
Firebombs?
Of had 6 years to prepare for this. Don't underestimate me. Anyway, as you're moving towards the bridge, throw them into the other plants. If all goes well, this facility, plant number 3, as well as some of the others will catch fire and will be able to split their attention. Because it's night, there won't be anyone in the forest, and no one will get hurt. Now, don't say tomorrow any longer. Let's escape. Right here. Right now. Can you do it? Dawn and Gilda are probably still awake at this time. All our siblings can move. They practice lining up and running together during those drills. And your leg?
It's fine!
Alright. In that case, let's make this happen.
Ray?
It's fine. This place, the dining hall, is as far as you can get from the kids' rooms. They can get up before the fire reaches them. Move. If I'm being honest, in the end, I'm against leaving with everyone. I think it's impossible. There's that cliff, and on top of that, if you're gonna bring anyone, I'd draw the line at Dawn and Gilda. You should at least leave the infants behind, for both your sake and theirs. But you won't listen if I tell you not to. And it's still better than you refusing to leave and staying behind. Far better than that. So, I won't say any more. In the end, you decide for yourself. Go and get Dawn and Gilda.
Say, Ray, I've only just thought of this, but even if there's a fire, what if Mama just abandons the building? It's possible that she might just give up on putting out the fire and instead turn her attentions onto us, the goods, right?
So, you realized. You're right. That's certainly true. That possibility also exists. Just starting a fire isn't enough. If we don't have Mama's hands tied with certainty, we won't be able to craft a chance to get away from her. But it's not a problem. I've got an idea. It's really simple, actually. All we have to do is this.
Ray?
Brilliant, isn't it? There's no way she'd abandon a full score, cream of the crop burning in front of her. I've been waiting for this day. I decided this long ago. Years and years ago. I know it's a childish revenge. You know, Emma, I never liked studying or reading to begin with. I put up with it. I worked hard, and I raised myself up. I raised my own value to be first class. Me, this long-awaited feast, 12 years in the making, to be plucked tonight. This highly anticipated harvest before your very eyes. But don't start to think anyone will be eating me. You know? Food stuff. Goods. Who gives a shit about that? I'm human. Chew on that, why don't you? Anyway, this is fine. This whole time I've let my own family go to the slaughter, using them as stepping stones for my own purposes, even though they were all good and kind. Don't move.
Wait!
Listen up, Emma. You only get one chance. Do this well. Norman's life and my own. Don't let them go to waste. I'm begging you. Ah, that's right. Almost forgot. You can have this.
This is...
I took these with that camera from before. They're kinda dark, though, since I took the flash out.
pictures of my family. Of everyone. Ah.
It's time. With this, I'm 12 years old. It's a life I've cursed. But the time I spent with you guys was so much fun.
Stop! Don't do this!
Thanks. Bye, Emma.